Gonna jump back into spell disc, and we still have 16 according to the achievement board. 16 achievements to clear in the survivor mode. We were struggling the last time with the, I can't remember what it's called, but basically you're supposed to stay still, but I don't play that way, so we're just trying to brute force through it. That's where we're gonna start, but we're gonna try to clear hopefully at least 8 so that we can just do another 1-day stream of the rest of the starting attributes here to clear the achievements. But this is the one, the loafer, so you're supposed to stay still to increase your attack and other stats. It just isn't something I like to do. So I am going to pick up, maybe the one that I have is already the best. Ashen Blast does have the highest mana cost, but I also think it does the most damage, etc. We are only doing Swamp. I am being a little bit stubborn, and I just want the challenge level of the Swamp, although it definitely makes things a lot more difficult. But yeah, I don't want to kind of like cheese my way into getting all of the achievements for whatever reason and just do like stage level 1, which is the forest or the plains. It's just a little bit too easy. The hurricane spell is really nice. I wish I could take this continuous disc as well, but I really do like the, God, I don't know. You know what, the disc is harder to find than the spells needed. So I think I'm going to actually go with the disc after a second of thought. So yeah. It's really, oh what? Oh, this is an upgrade. Okay, we have the Element Death disc. Well, hello you beautiful being. How you doing? Yes, long time no see, Happy New Year. I'm just gonna take this upgrade here. Oh god. Give me some continuous spells. The Laser Sweeper is kind of a continuous spell, but it isn't considered one. I'm just gonna take this disc upgrade. We are not doing very well right now. Should have taken that hurricane. Nah, I'm just kidding. Okay, well anyways, with the difficulty of not using the starting trait correctly. Oh! My phone breaking because it vibrated so hard. With the difficulty of the trait not being used correctly, it's really going to come down to finding the right artifacts more than anything to survive here. So I'm hoping that we get some really good artifacts. I'm going to take this duplication upgrade once again. Duplication is always good. It's like a top tier. It's probably the best upgrade for your discs that you can find, actually. It's like just generally really good in late game. It's the only thing that you probably want on there. We have our first continuous spell here. Yeah, I don't really need the Gem Rod, I don't think. Oh, this is continuous too. I think I like the Thunder Waltz better though. We're going to switch this around because we can't activate the spell disc unless we have some continuous spells out there already. We're doing a little bit more damage, maybe. We want that continuous spell to be cast a little bit more frequently, so hopefully I can find something to facilitate that. The other thing that will keep me alive is just straight up good gameplay, so we only have 1 dash. I'm hoping to increase that if that's possible. Let's take the upgrade on the not the Ashen Blast, the Chain Lightning Totem thingamajig. Get me some level ups here. I really think I'm falling behind. Okay, cool. Yeah, this stage is very, very, very brutal in terms of the enemy types, enemy attack patterns. Blood Shield is a S tier defensive artifact. The game must be feeling sorry for me to give me that so early on. It's not going to save us completely. In a normal situation, it would probably carry us through to the end, but we are very, very weak. We're going to be very, very weak, so we need a little bit more defensive properties than that. Spell Hit Disc. Generate mana when hitting with any spell type. Of course I'm going to take that. Of course I will take that. Oh god. Come on. Oh, losing a little bit more health than I want to. Increase elemental affliction, I don't really care about. Continuous and blunt type. It could open up some doors for us, but we have a gem horizon here, which it absorbs gems. Now that scares me a little bit. I actually don't know how that absorption works. Do I gain that XP from the gems? Does it nullify it? I'm not sure, but it's a continuous spell, so I want it just based on that, to be honest with you. I might switch these two continuous spells around because I want the Thunder Totem to be the more prominent spell, I think. I really can't tell how the Gem Horizon works. The Crown gives us a little bit of everything. I'm gonna pick that up. I mean, I'm pretty happy. We could maybe even switch both of our continuous spells to both of the discs. I'm not sure yet. Let's see how that works out, actually. If the Ashen Blast is enough for... I think it is. It's enough to trigger the one spell disc, the any damage generates mana disc. And so that's working out well. Generate 30% of lightning affliction applied as mana. With some more lightning spells, this could really be good. We already have the lightning totem thing too, and it's casting quite a bit. So I think that it will be mediocre, at least for now. And then when lightning type created, I'm not going to take that. Yeah, well, let's look for some more continuous lightning spells. Heat Dome is a really good spell too, though, so I'm just going to pick that up as a decent pick here. Yeah, that lightning disc isn't doing super well yet, but we can change that for sure. If we get a fire turns into thunder type of artifact, I will really look into that as a good choice, because we have a lot more fire than lightning right now, but if we can change that to lightning, that works out well for us. Ouch. Heat Dome, increased critical chance, don't mind if I do. We might find some critical base artifacts as our offensive options. There's a lot of them in the game, and they're, I think they're typically the best for DPS. Alright, more mana production. That could help us here. It is the rarest upgrade, so I'm going to pick that up. Or highest rarity, highest quality, whatever you want to call it. Our first mini-boss here. Let's see how much damage we can do to him. He likes to roll away, though. He's all the way over here, my god. You see all these purple areas? It's just a crazy situation. Frost Flame, not exactly what I was looking for. Pretty close. But I don't think I'm gonna pick it up. Duplication of spell, like I said, is the best type of upgrade for discs, so I'm really inclined to take it. So I see a lot of gems flying to me. You see that? They're flying from a far distance. I'm wondering if that is the effects of the Gem Vortex spell. If it lands on some gems, it just gets magnetized to me. I think that's what's happening, and that's actually pretty sick. That makes it a really good spell if that's what's happening. Yeah, they're flying from far away. That's my assumption, is that is what is happening here. We are not doing that much damage to this guy, though. I'll blame it on his movement, because he is just flying around the screen. At least we're not getting hit too much. New disc, generate 24 mana when other disc activates. That's a really good disc, especially if we can get our engine going very strongly. And yeah, I plan to do that. Of course, that's the name of the game. Just get as many spell discs generating as much mana as possible and triggering as frequently as possible. So in general, I think that is a really good disc to pick up. Could this guy stay still, please? It'd be great if he would just stay the heck still. Effectiveness of lightning status. I don't really care about the statuses, to be honest with you. I'll take the increased mana production, although we're not using that particular disc yet. And finally, the mini-boss has died. Let's pick up the chest. We got Explosion Creation Disc, not the greatest. We have Flamethrower. Provides 7 mana to all discs on critical hit. This is usually pretty good, but I think we're generating enough mana. We have so much overheat that it isn't that useful right now. So I'm gonna pick up the spell here. How's the game so far? So far, so good. We're only 5 minutes, 6 minutes in. We got 9 minutes to go on this run, and this will be... I think this will be the most difficult achievement for me to achieve. So if I can get through this, I think it's all going to be good from there. Reduce mana cost of spells. Overall, it's pretty good, but again, we're overheating so much already, so I'm not sure if it's that useful. Provide 20 mana to the rest of the discs. Provide constant mana to all equipped discs. I don't know how much it's doing, but again, we're overheating so much already, so I'm not sure if I need to supplement my mana production. That would be an instant pick with the old me, but nowadays I'm looking at the overheat level and making a lot more decisions based on that, because you don't want to overproduce mana if you can't handle the overheat, right? There's no point. It's just wasted mana. Give me this potion, please. Thank you. Hopefully that is the smart way of approaching it. A damage increase is always welcome as well. I'll heal that 2 HP, sure. Okay. We're bouncing out. Dapper Slipper. 40% increased movement speed for 3 seconds after dashing. It's a decent artifact. I do like the Rooster Glove. The Rooster Glove is a good pickup, and I could also consider some of the more defensive Rooster Gloves because it will have increased effect from all the Rooster. Scarlet Tower, yep. Kind of easy, increasing difficulty, but game not getting harder. Maybe because I'm playing as Vampire. I really had a lot of... wait, let me rephrase this. I think that Scarlet Tower shows a lot of promise, but in my opinion, I think there's so many intricacies and so many mechanics that they don't explain very well. Yeah, I'm looking forward to some more updates and hot fixes and stuff like that, but the game looks great, but I just feel like it's missing some of that refinement and like just like a clean release of that game. I think would be something that we can look forward in the future, hopefully. But I agree that I actually found the game a little bit difficult, actually, and I guess I don't agree that it's easy. Maybe I need to play as a vampire. But yeah, Scarlet Tower, it mystifies me because it seems like a really good game, but there's so much going on that isn't explained or isn't so clear that it made me not want to play it anymore. But it is one of those games that I played briefly on the channel, and then I had to kind of just move on from it because I couldn't make sense of it. So I play it every once in a while off stream and not recording while I'm just like watching TV or what have you. Every once in a while I'll pull it up. So I do have some hours logged in there, but I don't think I'm gonna reintroduce it to the channel or anything like that. We're moving on from Scarlet Tower. But solid game, solid game. Gem Bomb. No, I'll take the increased critical chance. I think that spell has 100% crit at this point. Where's the crit chance? Oh wait, it wasn't this one. It's at 90% critical chance. I'm gonna assume that it's just critting every single time because we also have natural 25%. There are a lot of opportunities to heal for sure, especially as a vampire most likely. Yeah. Like one thing that confuses me is like all the color coordination with like the type of spell it is, and also just like the fusion or the combination of the weapon system. Like it's a little bit, it's just like a little bit confusing. Graphics of this spell disc, I don't like it. You don't like the graphics of this? I guess it's a little bit more like old school rudimentary graphic style for spell disc, but I actually enjoy it. I think I enjoyed the game more so because of everything else, and I'm willing to forgive how it looks like a little bit more. But I actually don't mind the way it looks, to be honest. Dashing Shock. Huh. We do need more electric type spells. I'm gonna take it as an in-between spell perhaps, and add that to our main spell or our weapon spell, just so that we can feed into our lightning disc a little bit more. Unintuitive is a great way of explaining or describing Scarlet Tower. We are finally taking some damage here. It's getting spicy around the 9-minute mark. To be expected. Spell hit disc is gonna provide a lot of mana to other discs. I can't pass up a excuse me. I can't pass up a legendary ranked or a legendary rarity upgrade. There is a treasure chest I definitely want. Fire creation disc. We do have mostly fire spells, but I'm not sure if I want that. Increased spell max hit. For continuous spells, I don't think it is going to be that valuable. So I guess I'll take the fire creation disc. I would still pick up that fire and lightning elemental connection type of artifact. I don't know if we're gonna find it. Don't need this. Don't need this. Health loss gains a damage buff. I think I'm gonna pick this up as our offensive item because we do take a lot of hits around the 11, 12, 13 minute mark right near the end of the run. So hopefully that will offset some of the damage handicap that we have near the end of the run, where we will inevitably get hit a whole bunch of times. And for the last artifact, ooh, wait, we can do 2 more artifacts, perfect. Really hoping for that fire lightning connector, but another defensive artifact would be appreciated as well. I love the gameplay. That's it for me. I just love the gameplay. I don't think it's for everybody. I will admit that it's not for everybody. It does have a steep learning curve, but if you can get past the learning curve of this game, I think that it's a excellent game. And it's just like really fun to make the combinations in this game. I really like the mechanics. I'm hoping roguelites take a hint from this game and just have some type of interesting mechanic to drive your attack system. Like, it doesn't have to be exactly the way that they've made it here. They've done a great job making a different flavor of the typical formula for horde survival, but something to make it more than just choosing your next weapon that you're going to level up. I think that's a requirement for me to really like a game moving forward. You know what Holocure does? Holocure does the skill set and the character uniqueness right. So every character has their unique attack and their unique ultimate attack, and they also have those skills that make them unique. So I think with that, it makes it unique enough. Deal increased damage per missing health of enemy. I'm not sure if I want that. I'll take the duplication here. Holocure is definitely a solid game. I'm still playing that thing after like 4 or 5 months, so that must show evidence that it's a solid game for me. Wait a minute. You like the graphics in Holic here, but you don't like them in this game? I'm surprised by that. Proximity disc. I think it's a good choice because there's so many freaking enemies here, and we're gonna put this thing over here and see how that works. Why is the friend broken? Just because it can pick up stuff for you, or why do you think her friend is broken? Fire cape, nope. Disc stabilizer, oh, frick, this is a really good artifact. We're picking it up. Is that all of them? Yeah. Yeah, if we have overheat reduction, then that means we can cast a lot faster because overheat is reducing faster. So we're still overheating like crazy, which is, I mean, a sign that we're doing well with our engine here, but we'll see if we can reduce it a little bit more just to get that cast frequency a little bit increased. Proximity disc is not doing as well as I thought it would, so that's nice. That's gonna be the last time I pick it up because this is literally the most enemies that I would ever stay close to, I think. And we're hitting that 12 mark. Maybe the one defensive item is enough. I am actually quite surprised. Overheat reduction I'll take on that spell hit disc. Come on, baby. Big money. We got this mini boss over here. I'm gonna stick by him just so that I can kill him as fast as possible, hopefully. Beautiful grass, lights, clear menu, good animations that not mix each other. I don't know if that's sarcasm or not. Oh, it can break the hit limitation of weapons. I actually didn't know that. I actually did not know that. Let's do a production here. Generate 60 mana per second does not make me very, very excited. Coagulated gem, I don't think we need the additional mana production, so I'm just gonna reroll. Increase critical chance. Wow, critical hit chance for our dash is something that I will take. It is kind of sad that it isn't casting as fast as I want it to, though. That dash spell in the last slot there. But hey, I mean, we haven't dipped below like 80% health. I am really, really confident here. But you never know what can happen once the boss spawns. Who knows? The 15-minute boss maybe will present a huge challenge. I haven't reached it with this particular setup just yet. What level am I? 41? That's a low level. That is a really low level. Maybe the gem vortex doesn't work the way I thought, because level 41 is quite low. Our average is 45, I believe. Oh, I should have taken the overheat reduction. Oops. Okay. Sick. Thank you. Okay, you know what? I'm probably gonna get 3 levels by the end of it anyway. This will help. But to not be above the average is why I'm thinking maybe I understood the vortex a little bit differently. A little bit incorrectly. Yeah, I'm able to take a lot of hits. I'm actually surprised by this. We never found that other rooster artifact, did we? My god, there's a lot of stuff happening here. Okay, it's getting too spicy. Let's get the hell out of here. Get this potion, please, please. Woo! Okay, take a breather. Don't like any of this. Duplicating spells? Sure, I like that, although you're not triggering that often. Stream of Tears. Is that the one where you have 2 big rays that rotate around you? Yes, you just described it, yes. Okay. So it's, yeah, I guess that's limited by the animation and you can't haste that particular one up, yeah. Are you about to tell me that the friend can add haste to it? Increase critical chance? Sure. Hit me up. Oh my god, 20 seconds. If we finish this, this is gonna be our biggest challenge out of the way. Can this be real? This was so much easier than last time. I'm wondering if I was just like exhausted from playing too much of this game in one session near the end there, and I was just performing very, very poorly. It's a realistic thing that could have been happening. And this golem is dying very quickly. Doesn't even matter what I pick up next. He's done. We're done. Holy crap. Heal 50% health loss over 3 seconds. This is again an S tier item for this particular type of mode. I'm not going to pick it up though, and in fact I'm going to take off my defensive item here and just self-destruct. But the haste works on the friend, and he is not increasing attacks but shortening the time between launching next weapon. So what if we limit number of weapons and launch same weapon again and again? So you go like solo weapon, not solo weapon, but just like limited weapons with him and just super haste, and he just continuously does it. Doesn't seem like something that I would play, not my playstyle, because I like a lot of weapons, but that's a really, really interesting approach. All right, we finished with the Loafer. I mean, I should be ecstatic. That was easier than I thought it would be. Cursed doesn't sound good. 1 maximum health. Negate 1 damage instance per level. Increase maximum dash stamina. Okay, never mind. This is probably the hardest one. Yikes, dude. Wait a minute. Why do I have 51 health? Oh, wait. The upgrades that you get from here still apply. So maybe that does make it easier, but it doesn't make it easy. Seeking Fire. These kind of all suck. I'll take the lightning. Very cool. Okay, so we have 3 dashes. To be honest with you, I don't think I'm ever going to try it with Mume, but I might see if anyone has done that on YouTube or something. Scorching Aura I don't really like, but it might be good because it's quite defensive. Laser Sweeper is one of my favorite spells, so I'm probably just going to pick that up. In fact, I'm going to start using that right away. So we can negate 1 hit. It seems like we can still apply HP increases, so that might be a way to combat our initial decrease in HP here. Look at that. Laser Sweeper is so good. It knocks them back. It has a huge range. Lava Tread is a POS. You all know what that means. Is this actually going to be easier than I thought? I love it. Shock Fork. Increased damage against lightning status enemies. 75% is a huge amount. That is a large amount. I'm going to take it. So basically, if we hit them more than once with our current spells, they're going to take 75% more damage. Full lightning. Whenever I go single element, it tends to be lightning. I don't know why. Lightning is not typically the spell type I like, but in this game, it seems to be my favorite. I always gravitate towards it. Fire Death Disc does nothing for me. Overkill Disc does do something for me. Look at that. To be honest, I would rather have this on a disc, but hopefully we can trigger it. Yeah, let's try it out. Is it happening? Mana production, I'll take the increased critical chance here. I didn't see someone did it on videos. I don't think it's famous or common thing, not explained in wiki, video, guide, nowhere. So you're a pioneer basically. You are the pioneer. Not gonna take that dashing thing, it's just very, very hard to scale. So I'll take the Bolt Eagle critical damage increase, or critical chance increase. Yeah, you don't want to take any discs that have no way to scale very well. Black powder belt for explosion damage, not something that we're that interested in. We'll take the duplicator here. I'm very close to finishing the rest of the new characters in HoloCure, so I'm gonna have to start thinking about creative videos for that, for HoloCure. Yeah, so you know what, you kind of gave me an idea. I'll see if I can figure something out for that though. Apply lightning affliction towards looking direction, no thanks. Gonna take the reduction on the balloon here. I got some ideas already for HoloCure videos, so I'm excited to finally move on from the let's try the next character, the next new character for the first time type videos. Hurricane I do like, but we're going lightning, so I'm not gonna pick it up. Oh really? New year, new you. You gotta pick up a new one. I'm just kidding. I'm sure you have other things to focus on and everything, so I'm not gonna judge you for not picking up a new PC. Yeah, I got a new PC kind of recently. It was like right after I started creating content. And I hate buying PCs. It's exciting. I'm always excited to buy a new one, set it up, and boot it up and see how much better it is than my last one. But at the same time, I always feel like it's a scam because within 6 months you could have bought something way better for that same amount of money. Like that's always the case. So I don't know. I hate buying new PCs. Gain 100% instance of critical chance on enemy death. Meh. We can get 100% critical chance pretty easily anyways. So I'm not really excited by that particular artifact. So yeah, we take away 1 instance of damage per level up. It's not very much actually. That's not a lot of defensive property, because later on our levels will be very far and few in between, and then there will be more enemies hitting us. So I'm gonna try to look for some defensive stuff for sure. Generate 88 mana while you are not walking. You can F right off. Generate 22% of damage dealt as mana. I don't think I've ever seen that disc, and it's amazing. For move a friend build, you need limit weapons or to 2. You need to limit it to 2 for 1 collab and any other leftover item. Wait a minute. What about your main weapon? Doesn't your main weapon count as 1 in that situation? I was thinking you would limit it to 2, as in you have your main weapon, primary weapon, and then you have... Oh wait, you're right, you need the space for a collab. You can't collab unless you have at least another one occupied. Okay, you're right, you're right. We do have a lot of slash types. Slash hit disc is going to be great for us. And look at that, we have a slash type right in there as well. I can't do much else about that because everything is like a slash, our slash spell, so I'm gonna have to put a slash spell in there. Chance of duplicating is really good. I don't care about the Nova. I don't care about that vulnerability thing. Excuse me. Still a little bit sick from last week. This thing will not go away. Don't worry everybody, I don't think you can catch it through digital streaming. I hope not, at least. Okay, so gem rod, create a gem, right, I don't like that thing at all. Duplication of spell, I'm interested in. Pierce damage. Oh, I don't have any pierce though. Increased critical chance I'll take. Yeah, this game is so generous with critical chance, especially if it is specifically on a spell. Hey, Shock Flame! I needed you last run. Where were you? I don't need you this time. I don't like any of this stuff, so we're gonna go... Movement speed is interesting. Loop belt. We don't have any continuous. Sure, I'll take the damage disc, providing mana. Although everything's overheating like freaking crazy. Alright, what do we got here? We got the increased mana production. Let's pick that up. We got our first boss. Mini-boss. This is probably the fastest I've killed this particular mini-boss. We're usually looking pretty rough for this boss. But we did it! Without a hitch. Pierce Creation Disc. We don't have any Pierce. Chaotic Discharge. Our first continuous lightning spell, surprisingly. I'm gonna pick it up. Oh man, the HP is dropping. The HP is dropping. Most RPG games like crit and attack speed double attacks. Are you saying that they're the best attributes to kind of look for or level up? Because I definitely agree. Crit attack speed, double attacks, definitely. Or like multi-attack. I 100% agree with you. Increased damage for our Volt Eagle, I like that. Fireheart is not going to be useful at all. Critical chance? Increased damage? Critical chance? I'll take the damage. Oh boy, oh boy. Keep moving. Idle Disc, you can get the hell out of here. Dexterity Gem, increase movement speed on attaining a gem. Interesting. Rooster Glove is always good though. Increased damage, and we have the opportunity to make use of Rooster stuff. I am dying. Alright, we might need to re-roll and focus on some defensive properties because it's getting a little bit too risky. Oh my god, why did I jump in there? Spell damage disc. This is obviously a really good disc. I can't help it but pick it up. Top tier disc. Always good. Any build could use that particular disc. Alright, I really do want to focus on defensive stuff now though. Oh. Nice. Oh god. Frost Flame, useless. Continuous Blunt Scroll, useless. Electric Slash. It's such a low-cost spell. It must be kind of crappy. I'm just gonna re-roll it. I think we're gonna re-roll a couple times here. Just to try and find something. Dash. Player can dash without stamina, but have a delay between. That's kind of cool because it gives us a lot of dashing, but I'm not sure if it's enough. Overkill disc, duplicating spell is kind of cool. Deal increased damage per missing point of health. Enemy missing health. Okay. One more reroll. Critical chances rolled twice. Yikes. Okay, one more reroll. Dead Mage Diary. Increased spell damage is obviously good. Enemies have a chance to explode. I'm just gonna take the increase to our damage. Straight up 30%. We didn't find the defensive thing that we wanted, but whatever, we definitely used way too many rerolls, but it's the name of the game. Okay. You know you gotta pray to the RNG gods when you play a roguelite. Yeah, I'll take this blue one. That purple option was definitely not good. We crushing things now, or what's going on? Seems like we're doing pretty damn good. Square fire is not gonna work for us. I'll take the chance of duplication for sure. Pain Locket, increased critical damage. That is quite a bit of increased critical damage for sure. I think I'm gonna take it. Maybe if we are strong enough, we can just forget about the defensive properties because they'll never get close to us. It's working here. The only caveat is you can't stand completely in one spot because you're going to miss out on the XP. And then you're going to fall behind. Faster overheat reduction by 80% is a huge win. It's still overheating like crazy, so I don't even know how much it actually helped. Apparently 80% better, but I am not seeing the proof in the pudding here. Spark Jab is a continuous spell that we don't have yet. I'm gonna pick it up. Okay, that's a little bit too much damage for my liking. Let's pick up one potion and heal the whole thing. I'm gonna stick around this potion just in case I get hit, and what do you know, I did? I got hit picking it up as well. Great. This guy can't even move. Get wrecked. Oh, I'm getting hurt. He's gonna drop 3 potions though. Generate 220% of stun power dealt to enemies as mana. I don't know how much stun power we have. All spells do have some stun power, I think. I wonder if lightning ones tend to have more. I'm gonna pick it up and see what happens. It's overheating like crazy already, so I'm glad that I picked it up. These aren't great. Last reroll is used. Sure. A little bit scared to see what's gonna happen with the rest of this run. We're running into a lot of issues at minute 8, which is not a great time to start feeling the heat already, because it gets a lot harder in like 4 minutes. Spiked Quiesce? I don't want that. I don't want to dash through enemies at all. Stun Disc is fine. We don't have any rerolls, so we can't get too picky anymore. I'm doing my best to try and watch out for all of these attacks, but it's not happening. I don't care about the cape, really. Increased damage sounds good to me. It's just kind of hard to pick out all the enemy attacks between all of my attacks. All enemy attacks are purple, but still there's just like layering of stuff and just the general anxiety that I'm feeling as I'm trying to move around, getting in the way. Thankfully, there's a lot of potions being dropped. The potion drop rate is very generous today. What do we got? Duplication of spells, obviously what I'll choose here. Ouch. Get real. Oh, ouch. At least I healed all of it. How many spells do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we actually do have space for the sticky static. Amazing. We just need one more prime disc, a prime choice for a disc, and hopefully we can just carry ourselves through until the end. We're hitting minute 10 and we're already level 40. Increased damage, yes, please. I swear I got more levels at this point in the run than last time, even with the vortex thing. I'm still so confused about that gem vortex. Alright, let's stop doing that. There's always a potion somewhere, right? Truly, it seems like there's always a potion somewhere. I don't even need this one. Oh, now I do. Oh, big hit. Potions disappear pretty quick. Decreased mana cost is the best one there. Not great choices on that level up, unfortunately. Ooh. Ooh. Where the hell are the potions? Why are they disappearing all of a sudden when I need it the most? Yeah, I'll do this. Ooh, get out of there. There's one. It disappeared! Here's one. Yikes. Oh, we're taking hits. We're taking hits. Damn! No, not like this! Where the frick is the potions? Oh, there's one. Go get it, go get it. Yes! Still took a lot of hits to get there, though. Oh my god. This is brutal. Alright, increased damage of you is fine. I don't know if we're ever gonna find that artifact, that defensive artifact. Give me that potion, thank you. You see it blinking? You gotta chase after it. Okay, we're back to full, never mind. A little bit of false sense of security. We're sticking around right here for a sec. Alright, oh, okay, I'll pick it up. Still worth it, I hope? Nope, not worth it. Oh, the hits! Oh, the mini-boss will drop 3 potions. My savior! All I need to do is kill him. Increased damage looks good. Treasure me. Treasure me. We got tons of potions. Critical damage disc. I think that's pretty good. Oh, this is a good spell too, but we're already filled up, so we're just gonna pick up the disc. Are you kidding? Did we leave any potions? Thank God. And there's one right here. Whew, I'm sweating. The sweat starts to run down the forehead. Level 44. Maybe I should just try to stand still and not focus on picking up stuff anymore. Oh wait, I'll pick up this stuff. I'll pick up this stuff. Alright, let's try to stick for 2 minutes. If we can just stick for 2 minutes, kill the boss and get the hell out of here. Oh god, that's a bad idea. Yeah, if we don't move, they're gonna focus fire on that position, so I guess it doesn't work. Moving around is the lesser of the evil. Oof. Did I pick up the potion? Increase all elemental affliction. I hate you. We really didn't pick up that many artifacts this time around. Ooh. Getting ugly. Getting very ugly. Oh god, give me that potion. Don't hit me! Oh shoot. We are so close. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. We are dipping. Oh, 5 HP, everybody. 5 HP. Okay, we'll be able to take 1 hit. 200% increased maximum dash. I'll take it. Oh my god, we got hit right away. I need a potion so bad. Oh, I don't know if this is safe. I don't know if this is safe. Oh boy. I'm really sweating now. No! Oh my god! That was really, really terrible. I'll take the disintegrating laser. We jump right back in. I have a vendetta. Let's go fire this time. Or we'll see where we go with this build. Hopefully a little bit more defensively strong than last time. Man, they really go hard on you. Close to 15. This is a terrible disc. I know proximity disc is also terrible. I'm just gonna take the increased damage here. Save the rerolls for a more pressing matter. Librarian Codex. Increase elemental damage per the same elemental spell equipped. So we can get up to 70% with that. You know what? I'm gonna pick it up and we're gonna go full fire. This is Pierce. Generate mana when it's finished, though. I'm not sure if I like the finished part of it. Mine Explosion is not fire. Volatile Spell is not good. Don't care about that. No, I don't like that. Rooster Boots could help us. Again, it opens up the opportunity for more rooster stuff. And if I can get a lot of movement speed, plus a lot of other stat from whatever rooster item we find, could be pretty damn good. Even more movement speed. Are we going for movement speed and fire? I'm gonna try it out. I don't know if it's a good idea. We're obviously picking up a lot of gems all the time, so maybe it can just help me maneuver. Find where those potions are, you know, late game. Let's see if movement speed is enough of a defensive property. I don't really care for that. Flame Slash is cool. Spell Finish Disc is also pretty good, but I feel like it's not going to be as helpful at this point in the game. If it's like disc 3 or 4, that's a little bit better for the disc or Spell Finish Disc. Man, I'm fast. I am speedy as hell. Dashing Flame, huge pickup. I love this spell. In fact, we're gonna pick it up here. Oh, damn. I think I ran right into that guy's spear or something. I'm stuck. Alright, Knockback Disc. It looks like our dash is doing a lot of knockback, but I'm not sure if I want it. Generate 6.6 of overheat reduction on disc as mana. I'm not sure about how effective those things are, to be honest with you. Let's reroll again. Shadow Hood. Guarantee full critical hit on full hit target. Don't like it. When hitting with Pierce type is much better than what we have seen before. We're going to have to switch our Pierce back in here then. And hopefully we can get enough activation from that. Nope. Not at all. We will be able to optimize a little bit more if we get another disc, probably. We just need to cast that piercing spell a lot faster. Oh, Fire Finish Disc is going to be pretty decent. Again, I wish I had some more slots filled before we did that, but if we can do... Oh, geez. I think it might be better like this. Okay, it's the engine is starting up. It's not fully revved up, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Disc activation, amazing. Oh, Thunder Punch is kind of cool too, but we're not going Thunder. Gain increased damage, attack speed, move speed per missing health %. That's really good too. Attack speed. We don't have any attack speed requirement actually, so I'm gonna take the disc. I wish I could have taken both. One thing that this game is missing is a lock mechanism for the options in Survivor mode, but the Survivor mode is not their main version of the game, so I can see why they don't have all the typical, you know, typical mechanics that we see in these type of games. It's all good. It's all good. It'll make the game easier for me. Dashing Flame, we don't need that Everfrost. We'll just take actually this upgrade here because I don't like the particular type of upgrade on that spell. Jeez Louise. Frozen Heart is not going to help us. Flame Slash. Generate 60.5 of damage dealt to fully health enemies as mana. I don't know if I like that. I'll take the increased slash. Increased size for the slash. The thing about the full health thing is if we do a lot of small damage, then that might ruin the whole thing. If we had a bunch of big hitting spells and all of them were like that, then that would make a little bit more sense. Increased damage is fine. Because there's a lot of damage that we're doing that's like 30. That's not a lot of mana at all. We take like 60% of 30. Yeah, it's giving us like 20 mana per hit. It's not a lot. Overall looks like Rotato more than average VS like game. Really? I don't know. I don't know about that one. Do you mean like just the design of it, or like overall how it plays? It doesn't have like a really a shop mechanic exactly, so I would say it's not like Rotato because of that. Gameplay loop. Yeah, okay, I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that. Generate 22% of damage dealt as mana. Amazing. We have so many discs, but we have no spells. How great is that? Freaking terrible. We are being very picky with the spells that we take because of our artifacts, unfortunately, but more fire, hopefully, soon. Twin Heats. Pick it up, pick it up. Oh yeah, you're right. Apparently there are groups of enemies, but they don't come in flying and stuff like that, I guess. They just come in together and walk slowly towards you at different speeds, I guess. But the game did mention in one of the difficulty increases that there will be more groups of enemies. Oh, first boss. Let's see how fast we can kill this one. Not that fast. I think slightly above average, but not that fast. We got slash damage disc. Whoa, we got a lot of slash going on. So I'm gonna pick that up for sure. Again, we are really, really stocked up on discs, but not spells. Get him, get him. Get him. Are we hitting him for like 1 damage? What is this? We gotta get this guy. Hurricane, I wish I could pick you up, but I can't. Been seeing Hurricane a lot today. We haven't seen it in our other playthroughs very much. Oh god, 14 HP. Why? Why? That treasure chest will have a lot of potion. Okay, we got dash duration disc, which might be good because we have a lot of dashing, but I really want the sizzling gem. We need another fire spell up in here, so that's gonna work out well for us. What else we got here? Increased damage, you know I like that. We are pretty damn fast, I will say. We are very, very quick. Ouch. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter how quick you are, you still get hit a lot. Increased size is something that I'm really interested in, although duplication of spell is good too. 16% is nothing to sneeze at. Again, pretty generous percentage. I think in most games it would be like, they give you a measly 2 or 3% per level for duplication chance. But this game is like, nope, screw it, we'll give you 16. No problem. Yeah, we'll take this. We'll take that upgrade. Got a magnet over here, definitely pick that up. It's sucking in all of my fire gems too, for whatever reason. Increased critical chance, let's go. Yikes. For some reason I feel I played Rooses versus Lizards, the most unpolished, most broken VS-like game in a bad way. And it exists only because of one meme on Russian side of YouTube. Meme side of game is good, but nothing more. So they just create the game as a meme, really, and they don't really care about how the game actually performs, from the sounds of it. I'm gonna take the increased critical chance here. I've never heard of that game. And from the sounds of it, I probably shouldn't play it because I don't really watch Russian YouTube, so I'm not gonna get the reference. And so the biggest value from that game is not gonna be understood by me. So I'll take it as a warning, I'm not gonna play it. Book of Time, no, I'm not gonna take that. Don't need the Spearman's Belt, I'll take the increased critical chance. I really hope that we finish it this time. We want to finish around 8 of the challenges today, just so that we can have an even split between this and hopefully the last one next time to 100% the achievements. And we're taking too much time finishing just one. Increase mana production, sure. That disc is not even doing anything yet, but I'll take the upgrade. The Pierce disc is also not performing that well, surprisingly. I guess I need some more Pierce up in here. Wait, is this... I only have one Pierce, okay, never mind. Where'd that boss go? Oh, really? It became top 15 just because of the meme reference. That's one way of doing it, I guess. I guess people really love that meme. Let me see here. Increased damage, I'll take that. They got something right in that game. Shoot a fire laser. Thank you for another piercing item. Thank God. And it is casting quite frequently. You know what? I might switch this around because we need a lot more Pierce out here. Is that working? Did that increase the piercing? I don't know if it did, actually. The crown gives us a little bit of everything. A small amount of health as well. I'm interested in just for that. Oh, wait a minute. Did that add? I think it did, right? We are at 51, now we're at 61. Oh god, I'm dying because I'm looking at the wrong places on the screen. Oh, no. Turns out move speed will not keep you that safe. Or maybe not with my current playstyle. There you go, some potion. We can do this. We can do this. Ooh, close. There's a potion. Pick it up. Pick it up! Oh, we took just as much damage back. Increased critical chance, I will take it. Oh, I see you, potion. You have got to be kidding me. Is it possible that I'm getting hit faster because I'm moving faster? Is that what's happening? That would be really sad if that was the case here. So move speed is actually like a negative thing for me because I'm running into damage faster. In a way, I think it's true. We're doing poorly here. I don't care about that artifact. I'll take this. I thought I'd be running into potions faster, but that doesn't seem to be the case. And we really aren't seeing a lot of potions. Not getting as lucky with the potions as we were before. Yeah, right. Here's a potion. Ah, thank God. We can catch the disappearing potions faster, that's good. Sprinter boot, increase maximum dash stamina. I'm gonna take it as an in-between artifact. More dashing is fine, but I'm not even stockpiling them, so you know what? I think that was actually useless. We'll pick up this magma orb as our last spell. Yeah, I'm not stockpiling it at all, so that artifact is useless. Very, very useless to me. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, we're finally reaching past the 3. Maybe not so useless. I'm at 6 now. I guess if I'm not as trigger happy with the dashing, I can stockpile it just fine. Oh. Panic dashing is a real thing though. Decreased mana costs, I love it. Ooh. Oh, damn it, he hit me right at the right moment there. Oof. All the way heal, thank you. And I get hit twice, no problem. Seems to be a cycle. Increase damage. Let's do it. And I'm out of dashes. Damn it. I have problems. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Oh, okay, it's 11 minutes. I didn't know I was so far. Decreased mana cost is the best thing there. Maybe I should have re-rolled that one, actually. None of those were really useful. Oh, that potion. I just need a really good defensive artifact, and I think we can make it. I'm going to start re-rolling on the next level, because we don't have that much time left. And it's not going to be something that I can take with me, so let's just do it. We got 6 re-rolls. The faster overheat reduction is good, but I think I need to focus on something else. Nothing there, nothing there. We have 3 more. Reinforcement scroll. Increased spell projectile only applies to spells with multiple projectiles. Will that help me? I think it'll help with the gem. Oh, hey, Angel. How you doing? I'm so tempted by this. I'm going to move past it before I get too tempted because I should look for something defensive. And of course, it is not here. I'm going to save 1 reroll here. Increased damage, sure. I'm going to save the reroll just in case the chest of the last mini-boss does not have anything that's good for us. And then we can reroll into an upgrade instead. Typically that's how it looks like. And here he is. Hello, sir. I would love the potions and the chest that you drop, please. Oh, yeah, I could just die, though. Jeez. Boots disc. Not sure if that's going to be really that helpful. Decreased mana cost is okay. Yeah, let's do it. You all are terrible people. 15 HP. Oh, all of these are bad. Are we stunning a lot? We had this last time, it worked well. Let's try it out. And it's working well, thank goodness. Okay, here comes survival mode. We have to survive for 3 minutes and kill a boss. Multiplayer mode? You upgraded to PC? What were you using before? Okay, so two topics here. How is he did a multiplayer mod for Holocure. That's kind of cool. And Angel, what were you using before? I don't know if you ever told me. Were you using PC and you just upgraded it, or like you didn't have a PC before at all? We need potions, baby. Oh, you were just on the Xbox. Your life is gonna be very different now. Actually, maybe, I don't know if it's gonna be different. I'm gonna check out those videos on YouTube. That must be chaotic as hell. I can only imagine it being chaotic. It's already chaotic with one player. Give me that. Oh, baby. I got you. Did you get it for Christmas? Did you save up for that PC? What's the story here? Let's see. Duplicating spell, amazing. Oh, we're at 14 minutes, baby. 14 minutes, baby. Why? Why you do this? Give me that potion. Give me that potion. Give me that. Yes. Oh, we actually have one more space for another artifact. Surprisingly. I don't know if we're ever gonna find it. Alright, 30 seconds. Just don't screw this up. Don't screw it up. It actually seems like we're quite powerful. Not a lot of enemies hanging around us. They're at the spawn limits on the edge of the screen. Increased damage, I love it. Come on, 20 seconds, dude. Stop getting hit! Stop getting hit! No, 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 no. Oh my god. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I need some space. I need some space. 3 seconds into the boss. We just need to kill the boss. Alright, hopefully he will just die off screen. Oh boy. Nope. Boss is at 100% HP. So we obviously aren't hitting him off screen. Oh, you suck! No, 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 no. Oh my god, I'm dodging. I'm dodging! You suck, 1 HP. 1 HP. Why? 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 Holy crap. Why does this always happen? Give me a potion, somebody! Or a level. A level will negate 1 hit. You mother... Oh, my brain! I hate this! I hate this. Okay, gal. Give me a second to breathe. I'm gonna take a quick BRB, and then we're gonna have to do it again. We're back. We got Thunder Punch this time, so we're gonna do it. I'm so tired of this thing. Oh my god. Hopefully we can just go with our Lightning Affliction or Lightning Element build and win this time? You originally had the Series X for Christmas, then my brother took it. What? Then next I got the Series X now for Christmas, and I got my PC. So you got a Series S and a PC. How do you even choose what to start playing on any given day? So many options. Guarantee a critical hit on full health target sucks. Lightning Affliction applied as mana. Sure, it should work out well. Now we just need a nice spell to stick in there. Gem Magnet is interesting, because gems do disappear in this mode. I wonder if Penetrator is better, because most likely we're going to pick up some spells that will have a limitation. I'll take the Penetrator here. I don't think it affects the Lightning Punch specifically, but any like bullet type of spells will probably get some effectiveness from that. Okay, sure. Death Bloom. Enemies die upon death. I've never used it. Let's try it out this time. That's a lie. I've definitely used it before, but I usually don't turn towards it. Maybe it can keep me a little bit safer here. Okay, cool. Cold Creation doesn't do anything. None of this does anything for me. Stun Disc. I feel like we do have some stun going on. Hasn't let me down so far in the last 2 playthroughs, so I'll pick up the Stun Disc for that reason. We got Thunder Punch, we got duplication of spell, or we can take the higher percent of duplication from the stun disc, which I will take up. Could we get a little bit of leveling up here so I can get some lightning spell? Thunder Strike! Love it. Thunderclap. Again, not sure if the Penetrator will help with that particular spell. I think that this might be better over here right now. Yeah, it seems like it. Power Ingot. It gives us power for picking up gems. Alright, that might have to be the last offensive artifact that I pick up, though. Might have to be the last one. What do we got here? Duplication, thank you. Ouchie. So far, so good. Only minute 2, so I shouldn't say too much. Spell Creation Disc should work out pretty well. Actually, I'll take the duplication. Could use another spell, please. Someone throw me a bone. And we got the Frost Bloom, which is absolute poo-poo. I don't think Blunt is going to be that good. Thunder Punch increased critical chance by 50. Amazing. Oh, come on. Oh, that was almost another situation where I dash right into the spell. Pool of Fire does not excite me. Duplication of spell is pretty decent. If I reach plus 100... Actually, if I have more than 100% duplication, does it duplicate it more than once? I wonder. That is a crappy upgrade. We don't have any physical, so we're just gonna reroll. Increased critical chance is okay. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm seeing a lot of duplicate Thunder Strikes, for sure. In fact, most of the time it looks like it's casting at least twice. All of these are bad. Explosion. We don't have an explosion yet. Don't want that. No. Well, okay, I'll take that out. Oh man, give me some lightning spells, bro. Cold Pants sucks. Reroll this. Increased damage is good. I don't like the Omni Strike spell. I don't know why, it just seems crappy. It just seems like a really bad spell for some reason. I could be really wrong about that, but the last time I used it, I was not impressed. What have we got? Ray Bolt Rain. Drop lightning on target 4 times. Again, I'm not sure if the Penetrator will help with that. But hey, who knows? Maybe the Penetrator, what it will do is if there's multiple enemies, it will allow it to hit multiple enemies that are standing on top of each other. But typically it only hits one enemy. Maybe? Really hard to tell. And we got the Padded Shoes, which will give us infinite dashing, but there's just a delay in between. I think I'm gonna re-roll it though. Tundra Gazer. Nope, not good. Sure, I'll take the decreased mana cost. Why not? I do want that potion. Flash Slash. Let's do it. Wait, Lightning Comb? It's piercing. You know, I'm gonna take the Lightning Comb instead. Again, that's a piercing type, so I don't know if the Penetrator will help that one once again. God, I might have made some mistakes here. Since it's naturally piercing, I assume that I can just hit as many enemies as it travels through. Again, hard to test if that's actually true. Hey, I'm gonna chase you down. Don't go too far, bro. I need your treasure chest. All this is pretty bad. I'm gonna re-roll it once. Slash creation disc doesn't help us. Electric slash is a new spell at the very least, so I'm gonna pick it up. I don't know if the purple slash is a really good spell. It's super low cost, which makes me think it's pretty darn weak, but it is lightning, so I'm gonna keep it. When hitting with weapon spell, not really interested in that. Charge gem, I do like. Frostbolt is interesting, but we don't, I don't know, we've really focused on just picking up lightning spells, so I'm just gonna keep doing that. Would allow us to pivot, but I don't know if I want to. Okay. Damage disc is good. Yeah, we're going with that. And now we have lightning combs coming out. Look at that beautiful lightning comb. It is excellent. Alright, we are not using that. Lightning comb with 50% increased critical, love it. Oh boy. Give me this spell, or this magnet here. We need some spell discs up in here. Upgrade disc, we have Pierce type is finished. We do have 2 Pierce type. Is that enough for us to get a lot of mana out of it? Let's try it out. And it is. It is a lot. It is generating a lot already. Or actually, it might just be casting it frequently and overheating enough because it's a low mana cost spell. Either way, I'm sure it's working. It's working just fine. Okay. Why is this happening? Lightning build should not let me down. The Explorer, oh, we got the Verdant Armor. Okay, this is good. The Verdant Armor is good, but with such low HP, it's still quite dangerous. Basically, we're gonna heal, what is it, 50% of our damage back over 3 seconds. Increased damage? I'll take the increased damage. Wait a minute, Pierce? Which Pierce? So I should put this into... Oh wait, this one is Pierce too? Never mind. Yeah, I want to put my piercing spells in discs because that will help it cast more often than being in the weapon slot. Since I do have a pierce disc now. Pick this up. Generate 25 mana. Oh yeah, I don't want that. Duplication of Link spell is fine. And what do you know? We're staying at mostly full health most of the time. Never mind, I am taking lots of damage. Damn it! I need to stop showing confidence because every time I do that, it seems like I just start dying right after. Increased damage is what I'll take. Why are you doing this? They need to give me that increased potion drop chance item. I haven't seen it in this particular in this particular mode, the survivor mode, but I'm wondering if it actually does exist, because that would also be S tier. But yeah, I just haven't seen it. Oh boy, okay. This guy will drop potions if we can make it through, or we can just pick up this one. Seriously? Our damage isn't where it needs to be. Our damage is definitely not where it needs to be. Sure, I'll pick up this one. I haven't been doing the credit card build in Hollow Tier lately, but The character that I recently unlocked works really well with a credit card. Just saying. So it might be the last character that I do the credit card craze on. I don't love this gem obtain disc, to be honest with you. We don't have a lot of... We do have quite a few blend. I don't know if I like that. I'm gonna re-roll it. Increased damage? Sure. We aren't using that particular spell yet, but hopefully that will change soon. Duplicating spell, love it. Now there's an overage of potions. I wish they didn't disappear, but they will soon. We need to find the credit card of this game. Alright, we got generate. No, we don't need that. Increased critical chance. Sure, I'll take it. Any potions? Oh, we gotta get it before it disappears. Oh my god, he knocked me all the way back. Holy crap. Yikes, yikes. Okay, what do we got? We got increased elemental affliction. I don't actually care about it, but it's so rare that I'm gonna pick it up. I don't really know if the elemental affliction is ever a good choice, because the enemies typically die so fast that the elemental affliction is just gone before it triggers. But yeah, I've never favored elemental affliction, so maybe I just haven't done the right build for it. Increased damage against stagger and stagger against undamaged enemies. Don't care about that. I'll take the increased damage for the, once again, the spell that we're not using yet. Yikes, man. Do a triple dash, and now I am stuck with no dashes. My god. Oh my god. Seriously, I'm getting pushed around so much. Faster overheat reduction sounds good to me. Yeah, right. Oh, get that potion. Amazing, amazing. Give me something good, please. Yeah, these are not great. I don't need the mana production on that one. Increased critical chance above or along the board. I guess I'll pick it up for this purple thing. Don't have too many rerolls left, but we are over 10 minutes. Hoping to find some new items very, very soon. We could take 2 more artifacts, we can take 2 more discs and 1 more spell. That's quite a few new items that we could possibly pick up. Our level is very low for this point in the game. Usually we're around 40. So something bad happened this time around. Not sure what I did wrong. No credit card, that's what went wrong. Okay, give me something new. Nothing new. Okay, I'll take this. Sure. They just don't want to give me anything I need. Wow. Come on, baby. I know that boss is coming at 12. All of these are kind of poo-poo, but I'll take this. You gotta stay calm and kill monsters. Put that on a mug. That's what the coffee mug of this character looks like. Stay calm and kill monsters. She really does look like she's just like strolling through a walk in the park as all these monsters are trying to kill her. I don't like the gem rod. I guess I'll take this upgrade to the disc. I really can't re-roll anymore. I need to save that for the chest, just in case it has absolute garbage. but we're hoping that it has a new item that we can use. Oh boy, we are getting pushed around. Oh my god. Overheat reduction I'll take. This is getting really, really crazy. The inventory is not looking good. Get this guy. Get this guy. I'm taking way too many hits. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, our damage output isn't great. There is a potion over here, thank god. Lighting let me down this time. Holy moly. New artifacts, more dash stamina. Again, we didn't really get a lot of value out of that last time because I can't stockpile, so I'm gonna skip on that for sure. This guy's finally dead. Please something good. First damage disc might be okay. The Thunder Waltz is pretty decent too. I do like this spell, but we need a disc more than a spell, I think. I'm not sure if we're doing enough damage to do the first damage disc. I'm gonna take the Thunder Waltz. I'm gonna switch this guy out. Favor the Thunder Waltz. I mean, I feel more comfortable with the changes we've made. I think we're doing more damage. Carefully placed dashes is gonna take us all the way. And none of that was careful at all. New disc. When you spin around, you generate mana. You know I hate that. Really restricts your movement. When I first tried the Survivor mode, actually, that's the disc that I picked up as my first disc, I think it was. And it was fun to try, but with this difficulty, it's not going to be a good idea. Oh boy, okay, yep. Yep, we're dying. It is true, we are dying. Ooh. Oh my. Constantly getting hit. Oh, we're at minute 14, that's why. This always happens. This always happens. Oh, give me that potion. It's refreshing, the potion, but not enough. We need another drink. Please, just let me live! New disc for fire creation. How funny. How freaking funny. Cold hit disc. Does this game hate me or something? Oh, potion, baby! Serious question, Fortnite Battle Pass stream when? It's not my type of game, I'm sorry. I don't like Fortnite, like those, what do you call those games? Like those massive drop you in a map and shoot everybody games. It's not my type of game, sorry to say. Very, very sorry to say. I just don't, I don't know. I used to play shooter games, but it's not the type of game I like to play anymore. Does that disappoint you? I'm sure it does. I'm so sorry. Oh, we made it to Spore Golem. We gotta play the roguelites, man. The roguelites is where it's at. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Angel. Critical damage disc is probably going to be the best thing for us here. I can't believe we made it this far without a full inventory, and we're actually holding our own. Can we hit the golem off screen this time? I'm hoping that we'll see some instance of it. Oh, he's dying. I actually don't even know where he is. Taking hits. Stop taking those hits, man. Where is this guy? There he is, there he is. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, he spits out a lot of projectiles. Oh my god! Dude, this is really messed up. We have to do it though. All right, let's take the Gash Fire. Maybe we go with a fire build. This is crazy. This has officially taken the spot for the hardest challenge. It's a crappy situation, man. Fire Disc is good. We don't have any Pierce yet, so... Wait, when Fire Sass is triggered, I don't like that, so we're gonna reroll. Flamethrower is good. Sprinter Boost is not good. I guess we're just gonna fart real large. Fart on them and kill them. Decrease mana cost is fine. We keep farting. All this is... No, I'll take the damage increase, actually. We'd be farting large. What do we got? Gem Spawn Disc is not my favorite. It's just a little bit hard to scale with that. Overkill Disc is good, though. We just need to actually kill things. Okay, so we got Twilight Star, not gonna be good. Using lots of rerolls at the beginning here already, but I think it's worth it. Regen for weapon spell. It only affects one particular spell, so I don't really like it because of that. Increase spell projectile, only spells with multiple projectiles. Hopefully we can make use out of this. I'm gonna pick it up. Let's see if it affects our thing. Undertale, I know what Undertale is, but I don't know if I'll play it. What kind of game is Undertale again? It's like a platformer? No, wait. Is it kind of like Stardew Valley or something? I can't remember now. Deltarune, I've never heard of. I have no idea what Deltarune is. New Sun. Wait. Yes, we want this disc. New Sun is a kind of a cool spell as well, but we gotta look for projectiles that take advantage of this multiplication scroll. You don't know? You're just naming random games here. I don't think I want that slash creation disc. I'm gonna re-roll here. Increased damage is fine. It's the sequel to what? Deltarune is the sequel to Undertale? I might take this thing actually. We have one slash thing, I guess, going on. Never mind, I'm gonna take the increased damage. Okay. So again, I haven't played either of those games for sure. So I don't even know what kind of game Undertale is. I don't know if it's the type of game that I would like to play. But seeing as if Delta whatever is a little bit newer, if it's the type of game I might play, then I might look at that, Deltarune. But not making any promises at all. Definitely not. I have so many games lined up for roguelites, man. We gotta play the roguelites. No thanks. No thanks. Sure. I don't want to re-roll that much anymore. What do we got here? Spearman's Belt for Pierce. Not going to help us. Blunt, we have one spell, but it does... It's based on the damage from it, so hopefully that will actually help us. We're going to switch these so that it can actually trigger. Is it working? It works! Amazing. Ouch, I'm getting hit. Fire status damages is more frequent. We are fire, but I'm not sure how much that's actually going to help us. I'll take the diary instead just for some global damage increase. I feel pretty strong for 2 minutes. You can kill stuff with your heart somehow. Yeah, it's very opposite of real life, isn't it? Your heart is only meant to be broken in real life. Alright, we got Gash Fire, more critical chance, or we can take Heat Dome, more damage. I think I'm into that a little bit more. Oh, wow. Getting hit. We got the Overkill Disc, which with a really bad increase. We're going to take the increased damage once again. Our Heat Dome is MVP most likely right now. Five Nights at Freddy's. You know what? Out of all the games you've mentioned, maybe. That is a maybe. I do want to play horror games on the channel. I did a little bit of that for October for Halloween, but not as much as I wanted to. The only thing is, I found out that I am really, really bad at horror games because I get freaking scared. I'm a very easy scare, and it's probably entertaining to watch, but I am so stressed out while playing those games. It's unbelievable. It's not pleasant to play those games for me, but I do want to play them because I know it's entertaining to watch. Like I like watching people play horror games, and I think there's a lot of pretty interesting ones out there. It's always entertaining. There's always different stuff happening in those things. So I do want to play horror games, but I just had to, you know, grow that thick skin and get into it. It's a little bit different than what I usually play though, so I'm wondering if it will divide my audience a little bit. I hope not, if I ever get there. But yeah, there's not a lot of horror roguelite games, and the ones that do exist are crappy. They're not that good, but we shall see. If there's a really good horror roguelite game, I'm 100% gonna play it. Otherwise, I definitely do think that horror is going to be something that you see on the channel in the future. Let's do this. Is Five Nights at Freddy's always getting updated as well? Because I know it's like, it was a really popular game when it came out like years ago, and people love it, but like, is it getting constant updates? Is it still staying relevant? Yeah, I'll take the twin heats here. 666. Ice Cape is not good. Let's re-roll this once. Increased damage sounds good to me. Pumpkin Panic. You mentioned Pumpkin Panic. I believe I watched one video on it. I can't remember exactly how it looks like. That's on itch, right? It's an itch.io game, and it's free to play. Remind me if I'm correct on that. Increased critical chance? Actually, I'll take the overheat reduction. Angel, you're letting me down, man. You should know these things. Weren't you playing Pumpkin Panic? You mentioned it like months ago, and I thought that you were actually playing it. I don't know about the knockback disc. I'm gonna give it a chance here. Oh, damn. Instantly overheating a lot, so I guess the knockback disc was a good idea. We're gonna need some artifacts up in here for defensive properties. I have 10% extra, or sorry, 10 extra HP more than usual, but that's not gonna be enough to keep me alive, most likely. Really? So all these games that you are requesting to see on the channel you haven't played, that is very different than most people. Most people will request games that they like to play and they want to see me play it. But I respect that. That's respect right there. The loop belt might actually help us here. I'm gonna take it. We got 2 slots left. Our heat dome is gonna be even stronger than usual, which is great because they just stick around. Increased critical chance, I'll take. Get some domes up in here, bro. Okay, cool. Could I get an artifact that helps me? No? Overheat reduction's cool. I seriously think we're gonna get like maybe 2 or 3 of the challenges done today, which is way under the quota that I set out for myself. This is ridiculously stupid. Nope, not a good thing. Continuous type and slash type are the same. That actually works really well for our belt thing that we just picked up because most of our spells are under one of those two. I picked it up. We gotta save that last slot definitely for something defensive. Wait, what if you make a separate channel that is only horror? Dude, I don't wanna get into that. I don't wanna get into that. It has crossed my mind, but like it's just so much to manage. I'm struggling to make this one channel successful. You know, like I'm pretty new into the game still. Still trying to figure things out, so I don't know if I want to spread myself too thin. I'm hoping people just come to the Hixel Bay to see Hixel, you know, and whether he's playing the horror games or the roguelite games, they're down for it. That is the dream, after all. I also don't know, like, really what the negative impacts will look like, if there are any negative impacts of combining 2 different genres to play together. Like, I'm just so new, so it's all up for debate for me. What approach I take. What do we got here? Yeah, I'll take this one, sure. Please drop a good artifact. Please. There's the Rooster Glove, which gives me more damage. I'm not taking it. I will probably take the Seeking Fire. Yeah, let's do it. Mario? That's a really good question. So as it so happens, I was actually considering playing the Super Mario RPG remake on the channel, but there were just too many games that I haven't finished yet and I haven't tried yet that were on the backlog, and seeing as Mario RPG being different than the types of games that I usually play, I thought it would be the wrong time to introduce it. So unfortunately, we missed out on Mario. I probably won't play it on the channel now that it's been out for a while, and maybe like some of that interest in watching that game is gone. The only other Mario game that I'd maybe play... Actually, I don't know what other Mario game I would play. I don't like the main series because I don't like platforming games that much. So it would have to be a spin-off, and I don't know what other types of spin-offs that they will have for Mario. I've always wanted to play WarioWare, but the new WarioWare requires too much space, and I don't have that space to like play and like fully display what I'm doing. But I think it would be fun to just play WarioWare. I don't know if people would watch that though, to be honest. Super Mario 64? No. I don't think I'll play Super Mario 64. I suck at that game. I did play that on the N64. I'm just really, really bad at platforming games. You know what? Have they made like Super Mario Wonders or whatever, right? The 2D one? I'm actually good at the 2D games for some reason, those 2D platforming games. It's just when you introduce 3D, I don't enjoy it as much and I'm just really bad at them. But if they make another 2D platforming one in the near future, I might play that. I like those games a little bit better. But I think it would still be a struggle for me to play it and enjoy it, to be honest with you. My top wish list game that I hope comes out or they consider making that is outside of my typical game type would be Pokemon Pinball. They need to make a new Pokemon Pinball and I will pay big money. Big money. GTAG? Oh, Gorilla Tag? I see a lot of Gorilla Tag pop up on my YouTube feed, and it is kind of funny, but I don't think I'll ever play VR. I shouldn't say never. I shouldn't say never, but I don't think it's going to be something in the near future. But Gorilla Tag seems kind of funny. But seriously, they need to make a Pokemon Pinball. They need to make a Pokemon freaking pinball. Can someone please tell them to do it? Someone with enough influence needs to do it. Name your price. I will try to make up the money, and I will pay a lot of good money if they make that game. And they better not screw it up. Just make it like the freaking red and blue and sapphire and ruby, and you're all good. What is all this crappy stuff? We don't really need that. I'll take the crit chance, I guess. But if people want to see me play Pokemon, that would be the easiest way to get me to play Pokemon. Or once again, it might have to be a spin-off. I've actually wanted to play the Pokemon Rescue Dungeon? Mystery Dungeon? I can't remember what they call it. Pokemon Rescue? Mystery Dungeon, maybe? Because that is a roguelike game. It's the Mystery Dungeon type of game is one of the first types of roguelike games that I ever played. So I've actually wanted to play that game, but I don't know if people are willing to watch that. There's gonna be a new Shiren the Wanderer game, which is classic Mystery Dungeon. Oh, you know what? I actually like Cooking Mama. That out of all the games that you mentioned, that takes the top spot now for a possibility. It's silly, but I do like Cooking Mama. The last one that I played was on the DS though, so I haven't played it for a really long time. But just for some lighthearted good times, I think that I would consider playing Cooking Mama. Do I want this spell? I'll take it. I'll take it. I have not turned on my Nintendo Switch for a very long time, and from the sounds of it, I'm gonna have to get a Nintendo Switch 2 soon. If I want to play the latest and greatest from Nintendo. Which kind of sucks because I feel like I just got my OLED. Why am I dying? Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Alright, we need to focus now. We got a boss coming up. We're feeling pretty strong, but our defenses are definitely not up to par. Oh, he died right away. I have 4. No! I don't know what to do, guys. I'll take the Blaze Orb. Alright, come on. We gotta do this. This has to be possible. I've spent like an hour and a half on this. Is it just me, or is this spell really weak? It seems freaking weak. Dapper Slipper, get the hell out of here. Slash Finish Disc is not gonna help me. I'm gonna re-roll this one. Oh, no way. Your OLED? How does that happen? Nope, not good. I'm gonna take the Rooster Glove because it's early. Opens up a lot of doors. Loop Belt. This spell is not considered continuous. I'm surprised. Fire type and cold type are considered the same type. Do I want to use an artifact slot for that right now? I don't even know what spells are going to show up. Nope. Nope. Both those suck. Stream of Fire makes me excited. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, I know. You waterlogged it? That means you just like water damaged it until it doesn't work anymore, right? Is this working so far? I think it is. Water, river, electric balloon, decreased mana cost. I'll take the decreased mana cost, actually. Alright, what's the story? You gotta tell us now. You've exposed yourself. How did you do it? Ring of Fire, I will take. Did you spill a Coca-Cola on it? That is the only realistic situation that I can think of. Were you playing it in the bathtub? Increased duration, Ring of Fire? Yo, that's sick. You know what? We're gonna switch that up right now. Let me see that Ring of Fire. Oh! I actually didn't know that Ring of Fire actually stays on the ground. Alright, what do we got here? Dexterity Gem? I'm gonna pick it up because the movement speed, a little bit of movement speed is pretty nice. I don't need to be too fast, but a little bit faster than our default speed is really nice to have. Yes. Librarian Codex is good. We're all fire so far, so this should help us with our damage. Alright, let's see what we got here. So we have a new disc. When other disc activates, that's pretty good. It's not going to be so strong right now, but it should be able to ramp up later on in the game. That blunt disc doesn't make me very happy either, so hopefully we can find another fire blunt type of spell. Ooh. I do want the overheat reduction, but we do have continuous spells happening. Wait, the fire ring is not considered continuous. That's interesting. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna take the faster overheat reduction. It's strange that spells don't have more than one archetype category, but I guess that would make things a little bit broken. So I understand why they didn't do it, but some spells just call for it like crazy. Like Blaze Orb seems like it's continuous as well. The spell that has the least duration for us is actually our continuous spell. It's that flamethrower there. It lasts for like half a second. I got put in a blanket, then my dad washed it in the— oh no, we washed it in the washing machine. Oh, I feel for you, man. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's too bad. That is too bad. Okay, what do we got here? Decreased, let's do an 18% chance to duplicate, baby. Oh yeah, we're seeing some duplication, I think. Oh, getting hit. Okay. Frostbolt is not going to do anything for us. I think Boiling Beam is going to be our choice here. We need some more blunt fire. If we can get the Sizzling Gem, I think it's called, that would be great. Nothing here too crazy. 45 increased damage, sure. Ouch. Explosion, we have no explosions. Critical chance is fine. Yeah, sure, I'll take a couple hits, I don't care. So our trait nullifies one hit per level up. That's like nothing. They need to workshop this because it's not enough. Oh, Paradox Fire is blunt. I personally don't like Paradox Fire, but it's going to help us here just because we need some blunt spells to help us with our blunt disc here. So I guess we got a little bit of ice going on. Oh man, you love that game, eh? There's DLC and stuff coming out for it, you were saying too, though. That I guess you might have to start all over now if you want to play it. Okay, cool. Can we get some more new discs here? Spell time disc. 3.3 of spell duration as mana when spell is finished. I think that's better than the dash through disc at least. Okay, let's do this instead of this. Maybe even like this. Actually, boiling beam should be over here. Because it's longer range. Our build isn't working very well. Not happy with the results so far. Oh, I'm at 9 HP. What the hell? Oh my god. This might be the fastest loss ever. I don't want to die. Gladiator's Burden. Gain increased attack speed. Damage, attack speed, move speed per missing health. I'm gonna take it. So as we start dying, which happens a lot, and is currently happening. Oh, perfect. We will be stronger and faster and just better overall. I really want to kill this dinosaur dude. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, whoa, whoa! The pain only makes you stronger. The pain only makes you stronger, except he's not even close to dead. Can someone drop a potion? I really need it. Woo! 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 I am so scared. Thank God for the level. Spell time disc, no thanks. Increased duration is good. Oops. Well, hello, Jasara. Welcome to the struggle stream. I've been trying to do this single challenge for like 2 hours. Gotten really close multiple times. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm gonna have no hair by the end of this. It's the starting trait that I'm on right now. It reduces your HP to 1, and you get 1 instance of nullified damage every time you level up. I have 50 HP because of the upgrades from this thing over here, so I have 51 HP. But it is the biggest challenge here. We did finish this one, the loafer one. I think you were there for that, where you, if you move, you lose power. So I finished that at the start of the stream, but I can't finish this one. It's so freaking hard. It definitely is the biggest handicap out of all of them. Should we try cold then? Let's try a cold build. We haven't tried cold with this starting trait yet. I think cold spells are the worst in the game, but I'm gonna welcome myself being wrong. Knockback disc, I'm not super excited about yet. Gladiator's Burden, I think, is gonna be more helpful. Why do the souls look so weird? Like the vowels A-E-I-O-U. It looks like someone's cat stepped on their keyboard. I don't know, dude. I'm not the designer. Ice Vortex is actually a really good spell, and I do like this ice spell in particular. I'm gonna let it sit in a disc, though. Gazing enemy disc is poo-poo. I need to kill things faster. Volcanic Explosion is not going to help us. Plasma Slash is not going to help us, obviously. Verdant Armor, S tier defensive item. We are on the right path here, everybody. Continuous and slash doesn't really excite me. Disc stabilizer is really good for overheat, so I'm gonna pick that up. And seeing as I already have an S tier defensive item, I'm feeling a little bit safer to pick up some other types of items. Okay, cool. Yep. Give me a disc, bro. Shock Flame is not gonna help us. That disc is crap for us as well. Increased stun power. Okay. 90%? Oh, damn. Okay, I'm seeing the value of the pillar. It just stuns the crap out of everybody. Maybe ice isn't so bad. Maybe I've been hating on it for no good reason. Lightning Gazer's crap. This stagger enemy thing is crap. Glacial Gust. I don't think I've ever seen this particular spell. I'm excited to try it. We just have 0 discs. I'm gonna ult 4. Wow, what a way to say it. See you later. I gotta close this window, baby. What do we got? Proximity disc. We have found out that it isn't as effective as we want it to. The disc travel disc, I don't know if that's going to be very good. No, I don't like those. No. When hitting with explosion type, I don't think we have enough explosion type to make that really worth it. First, damage disc might be the best one we've seen. Actually, critical damage disc is going to be the best for us long term. I think I'm going to have a continuous spell out at front so that we can get more crits out there. And look at that, we're off to a better start here. I do want to put this water orb in a disc eventually, but for now it works better as my weapon. Increased damage straight up is pretty damn cool. But cold creation, I'm gonna take the cold creation disc. We should be going full cold so far. Nice, welcome back. That was a very quick BRB. Let's see if these icy farts are better over here. Maybe? Continuous damage disc? Wait a minute. Our cold fart is a continuous spell? You could have fooled me. Oh, it's like the flamethrower. It's a cold version of the flamethrower. Got it. Barely a continuous spell. Barely a continuous spell. I'll take the focal hail. Let's go. And I believe we are doing okay now. I'm actually going to switch these around because... Wait, no, I don't want continuous under continuous, do I? Alright, never mind. Scratch that. Faster overheat reduction. I think that's the best one. The provide mana was also a good choice. What do you know? We're doing alright. We're doing alright. Increased stun power again? I'll take the duration of the orb thing. I think that's more value. Today was a snow day? Didn't snow that much where I'm from. I mean, you know. It snowed a lot yesterday, but definitely not enough for a snow day. It was raining today over here. How much snow did you guys receive? But that is the best surprise ever, especially on a Wednesday, like right in the middle of the week. I think that's really good positioning for a snow day, because it makes the week go by so quick. It's like 2 days on, 2 days off. One of the better days to get a snow day. Any day is good, a good day to get a snow day, obviously, but... Okay, I got you. Snow day. I remember snow days. You definitely just play games all day long on a snow day. That's the only thing you should be doing. Duplicating link spell, let's go with that. Oh yeah, I'm seeing double obelisks now. Does it do damage as it comes up, or only when it explodes? I actually don't know. Repeater bolts is not going to help us. Increase mana production for... Oh wait, 1 additional spell. Amazing. Yeah, there's probably parts of Canada that got enough snow to have a snow day, but definitely not where I'm from. Definitely not where I'm from. We can't make use of that. Decreased mana cost. All these are kind of crap. Oh, I don't have that many rerolls left. Let's pick up this duplication thing. I would love a new spell. Must be cold, must be good. Oh. Can we stun this guy to death? He likes to run away. So I'd love to drop a couple of stuns on him. Oh yeah, he's getting stunned. Ice definitely makes this guy a little bit easier. Increased damage. I'll do it from the slash thing. Oh yeah, this guy was easy with the ice spells. And all the stun. Weapon spell. I'm not sure if I'm into that. Because that's only one spell that can empower it. So I'm gonna reroll. When cold type is finished, okay, I'll take it. Unfortunately, we don't have enough spells to put into these discs that we have all empty. Ramen. Go eat ramen. I'm only saying that because I want ramen myself. Oh, here we go. Oh, I want Frostbiter and Glacial Gem. I want them both. I'm gonna take Frostbiter this time. I like both of those spells though. Ouch, ouch. Excuse me. Duplicating spell is good. Oh, Hailstorm! Let's go! Oh yeah, Hailstorm's a good spell too. Look at that. You know what? It turns out I do like the cold spells, and I've just been being a hater for no reason. This build is looking good. I got a lot of blue on the screen. They be dropping like flies. Don't need that. Duplication of spell is definitely attractive. You know what? I'm starting to think that ice might be the best element in the game. For these really, really high-level, difficult waves, where stopping them and having them just like freeze is more valuable than more damage. I'm gonna take this belt because we do have a lot of continuous damage happening here. So yeah, we had our fun with the other elements being more damaging, but I think the cold is how we get past all of the really, really difficult challenges. Keeps you safe. Alright, that's a revelation for us. Let's see here. Let's take the increased damage from our obelisk thing. You know what? What's our worst spell? Oh, I don't want to put the... I don't want to say the hail is bad, but I also want my continuous spells to be cast most often. So that's why I did the switch there. We got the increased mana. Ooh, yeah, I think the mana is probably going to be the best. No really good choices in that bunch of upgrades, but what can you do? Yikes. What? Go get something. I know what happened. You opened the fridge. You took a quick up and down look. Wasn't interested. You opened the pantry or the cabinet. Took a look. Didn't want anything. Came back. Is that what happened? and then you think to yourself, man, it's time to go grocery shopping. That's what happened, didn't it? Increased damage or one additional spell. I'll take the increased damage. Really? It happens to all of us, I guess. You just change your mind. Not me very often, to be honest. If I make a trip to the fridge, I'm probably taking something out of it. Please help. Increased critical chance. I really want this hail in a spell disc. It's gotten a lot of upgrades. Do I have anything Rooster? I don't. I think I'm gonna reroll this. Crap. These are even worse. I'll take the critical chance. My god. Lightning status disc does nothing for us. All of those things do nothing for us. Oh crap, that was my last reroll. Not good. I don't like running out of rerolls before the last mini-boss. Not a good situation. What do we got here? This is getting so many upgrades. I really need to get it out of the weapon slot. Oh, give me that potion. No, please. Thank you. I'll take this one too. Amazing, amazing. Charge gem, more mana production. Yeah, I'll take the mana production. Stick around this thing just in case I get hit. Alright, never mind, I'm walking away. I'm just gonna try to pick up as much XP as possible. Give me that potion! Oh, I think I actually picked that up. Pierce damage disc. We have 0 pierce. 0 pierce. I was actually surprised to see 0 pierce there. My god. Alright, what do we got? Focal Hail, decreased mana cost. I think I will take the critical chance actually. Oh god. It hurts. There you go. What do we got here? We got... Okay, I'm gonna take the provide mana, although we're overheating a lot. Just make sure we're staying ahead of the curve, I guess. 10 minutes. Okay, feeling decent. I think we could use another defensive type artifact just to give us a higher chance of not struggling at 14 minutes, which seems to always happen. I'm gonna take the additional spell here. My god. Still need another spell disc and spell as well to complete the inventory. Oh, whoa, whoa, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, there's a potion. There's a potion. Get it! Yes! There's another potion. Yikes, man. These guys are snipers. Yeah, that's not going to help us. Increased damage for Icy Vortex, I think, is a better idea here, as it is more leveled up and casting more frequently, maybe? I don't know. Sticks around for a long time, so always a good choice to put more damage on something that lasts longer. Overheat reduction is interesting. I think I'm going to pick that up. Oh, come on. We got a magnet? Give me a level, please. And give me a new disc. You gotta be messed up. New disc, spell hit disc. It's a really good one too. Amazing. So So we're gonna put this hail over here. I can pick up whatever spell for my weapon spell if I want to do that. Not super important, to be honest. Oh yeah, the hail. It's hailing hard now. For some reason, I feel like I'm not doing as well as I was doing earlier in the game. Like, I haven't scaled as fast. Could be imagining it. Oh, come on, really? There's so much purple on the screen. How are you supposed to dodge it? Just way too much purple. Let me... I picked up the potion and took the same amount of damage immediately, so that sucked. Oh, last mini-boss. And he is just frozen. He is just frozen. We don't want the Sun Gazer. We will take the increased damage. Oh, this guy's screwed. Lots of purple. I'm gonna pick up this potion before it disappears. I don't know if that was worth it. I took a hit. And we got the treasure box. Let's pick up this cold damage disc. We don't need it though. We have chilling pike chain. I'm going to pick that up as my weapon spell. I can't even see it. I'm trying to gauge whether or not I want that particular spell in a spell disc slot, but I can't tell what the hell it's doing, so I'm just gonna ignore it. I have other things to focus on anyways, like surviving. Oh god, oh god. Oh. Yeah, we're getting hit a lot. We're not killing as fast, and they're not being stalled as much as I want them to. Let's take the decreased mana cost. Hopefully that will help us. More potions would definitely help us. There's one. Oh, right back up to full. I'm impressed. I am surprised and impressed. There's another potion right on time, and I'm taking way too many hits to make it worth it. Come on, baby. Just let me survive, please. No! There's the potion. Yes, get out of here. No, 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 no. This is nuts. This is nuts. This is very difficult. We're just trying to stay above water, basically. Oh, thank God for that potion. Whew! Okay, I will take the provide mana. I think it can help a little bit. Not all of our discs are fully overheated, so there's a little bit of mana that we can increase. No, 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 no. Oh, we're at 14! With the lucky potion. Alright, if we can freeze the golem in place and just stick around, I think that's a strategy we can try to follow. Oh baby, okay, we got some lucky potion drops. That's not actually helping me gain any health. I'm sticking around that 40 HP area. Oh boy, he's coming. Give me this magnet. Love the magnet. I wish it would pull in potions too, to be honest. We don't have enough Pierce to make this really useful, but it is at the end of the stage, and it does help with one spell and gives us a 20% increase overall. We don't have a lot of opportunities to find more artifacts, so I'm just gonna pick it up. This is it. This is it. Please. Please, this is it. Okay, here he is. He has a potion beside him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, boy, get out of there. Get him. Get him. Get him, get him, get him, get him. He's doing something. He's dead. We've done it. We have done it. I will pick up whatever. I don't even care. Holy moly, we've done it. Okay, unequip this thing. Let's get out of here. I am so done with this. Woo! Why, hello, Ben. Great to see you. Oh, baby. The Cursed Survivor. True curse. True curse. I am so happy that we got that done. I'm gonna reward myself with a BRB. The emotions need to reset. I'm gonna BRB. Stick around, everybody. This game is not on Switch. This game is on PC only. I don't know if they'll ever change that. All right, on to the next one. We are gonna move away from this side because I am just tired of looking at that section. Electromancer. Lightning status regenerates 8 mana for auto spell. Lightning status expires faster. Sure. So we're obviously gonna take the lightning chain because of that. So I guess lightning status, I wonder if it means lightning status being applied or if it's lightning status being triggered. It seems maybe when it's applied, which is good. That's much better than it triggering. This is a really, really good disc. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, cool. We just need lightning, my bro. Increased damage is okay, but it's only common level. 40% is a little bit better for sure. So let's pick that up. It would be great to have just at least one more spell. Oh, Blood Shield though. When lost health, gain shield of the same amount. S tier defensive, amazing. Yes. Yes, it is like Vampire Survivors. What you're seeing here, this game mode, is actually the secondary game mode of the game. Spell Disc, the normal version, is actually a dungeon crawler. So it's a little bit different if you are playing the normal mode. I have a ton of Spell Disc videos on my YouTube channel, so if you want to see like the normal gameplay mode, the item system and the mechanics are the same, but instead of just being plopped on a field, you go through a dungeon through the levels. So it has this survivor version to mimic the Vampire Survivors formula, but it also has a dungeon crawling version as well. I'm gonna reroll one more time here. Oh, I wish this was lightning dash, but here we are. Create a chain of lightning. 1 second cooldown is a little bit too much. There are tons and tons of continuous lightning, but I don't have any yet, so I don't want to take that up. Pierce Finish Disc is fine. Hopefully we get a couple of Pierce spells as well then. My god, this is not going well. We need some more spells up in here, please. Lightning Cape is not that great because things will die by the time they get close to us, hopefully. Sure, I'll take this upgrade. We're using a bit too many rerolls for my liking for 1 minute in. But hey, what can you do? Nope, none of this works. Flash Slash is good. At least it's something else out there. It's working, I think. Heavy Caster. More regen? We already have enough regen from our passive thing that we picked up as our starting attribute. Crash Lightning, interesting. Okay, let's pick it up. Holy crap, that is casting the most often. Interesting, I didn't think it would. Alright, what do you got? New disc for boots. Yeah, I don't think I want that. I'll take the overheat here. Just because you can't scale your movement speed that much. So that disc is not going to be something that is too good in the late game. I think early mid game it's fine, but other than that it's pretty crap. Duplication of spells is probably what I'll take here. Wow, 3 legendary upgrades. I don't think I've ever seen that before. At most I've seen like one pop up, so I'm surprised to see 3 of them all at the same time. Alright, what do we got? We got a new disc when spell type is created. I think that's fine. Sure is. I might actually switch the positioning here. Does this work out? The balloon is not great on the weapon spell. Let me do this one. I might do the crash instead. Does that work out better? Is the crash on top of me? No, it's not. Okay, perfect. It's just whenever you have a weapon spell, you don't want it to be something that casts on your position, most likely, because then it won't hit anything. But a spell that targets the enemy specifically is probably what you want in the weapon spell. Lightning status disc. When it's triggered though, I don't want that. Triggering it is very, very hard. So we're going to do... All this sucks, so I'm just gonna pick up this one. Because it's highest rarity, whatever. Oh, it's so nice having more than 50 HP. I have to say, it's so refreshing. Increased critical chance, let's go. What have we got here? We got Thunder Punch. I'll take the Thunder Punch. It helps with our Pierce Disc as well, although the Pierce Disc is already triggering and overheating like crazy. Spell Hit Disc. Avenger's Tome is interesting. I'm gonna take the duplication instead though. Just because duplication is the bomb. And we got nothing good. I'll take the mana generation upgrade. Yeah, that first disc, I actually don't know why the first disc is not performing as well. It's a very generic type of disc, so I thought it would perform a little bit better. Knockback disc has traditionally been pretty good for us. Every spell has a little bit of knockback, I think. Not as good as I thought it would be. Dang it. Pain Locket, more critical damage. I am very, very attracted to that. I'm gonna pick that up. Sure. Go nuts. Yeah, that knockback disc was a mistake, unfortunately. Although the Thunder Punches probably has the most knockback, so maybe if I switch it into a different disc it will help. Sure doesn't. Stun Power, let's go. The enemies are getting pushed back by the punch. I'm seeing quite a bit of it. But apparently not enough to overheat. Wow! Alright, we're high damage, I'll say that much. At least we're doing lots of damage. Alright, we slowed down somehow. He was getting hurt a lot more when he first started busting in there. Sure. Nice, nice, nice. We got Gem Spawn Disc, which I'm not super excited about. Rooster Glove. I'll take the Rooster Glove. Seeing the Rooster Glove very, very often today. Time Disc is one of the worst discs out there. 30% increased critical chance I'll take instead. Huge amount of crits. That's good for us, especially because we have enhanced the crit damage too. Let's keep it going. Now that I've gone through the 50 HP cursed run, it just seems so easy. Let's take the duplication for sure. It kind of sucks, but I want my worst spell and the hammer thing. All of a sudden it's overheating. I don't understand what happened. Okay, sure. Lightning Affliction applied as mana. Let's go. Yeah, let's keep it at that. Lightning Chain, you're gonna go over here. For whatever reason, you're not overheating over there. Yeah, that looks better. Take a sneaky little potion there. I will do the increased mana production. So far, so smooth. Should be able to easily make it through some of these more simple starting traits. That's just the way I approach things for some reason. I go with the hardest things first, and then ease into the rest of the challenges. It's just the way that I feel like doing things. I don't know why. Probably isn't the most common way of approaching it, but we would have definitely finished all of the challenges if we took the easy way out as well. So if we just stuck to the plains level with easier enemies and everything, I wouldn't have lost a single run, I'm pretty sure. That map is so easy. Let's do decreased mana cost of this guy. Why not? Please help. Yeah, this seems significantly easier than the other runs we were doing today. Breath of fresh air. Overheat reduction, maybe. Yeah, let's take that actually. I would appreciate some new items though. Where's the boss? Spell creation, provide 20, increase mana production. Oh wait, we got electric slash here. Let's pick that up. It's a weak lightning spell, but at least it's lightning. Does it make sense to put that as our spell, weapon spell? Maybe? Increased damage, legendary. Let's pick that up for sure. Oh yeah, look how fast that weapon spell is casting. We're not even seeing it like refresh at all. It's just blinking. All right, Pierce damage disc. Do we have Pierce? We do have some Pierce. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take that. I actually might. This makes sense on a disc instead. I think it might. Nope, don't want that. Sure, I'll take this. Just because it looked like the purple lightning spell cast on our position, it would connect to enemies close to us, but I think it's better if it's cast on top of the other enemies. Probably a little bit more effective and efficient. So we just need another spell. Provide constant mana to all equipped discs. They're all overheating, so I'm not sure how effective that's going to be for us. The old me would have definitely picked that up. New spell, please. Gladiator's Burden is a good thing. Stout Helm would keep us alive faster, but I feel like we're not having trouble surviving. Yeah, I've just been hardened from doing that cursed run. I feel pretty safe. Famous last words, perhaps, but I'm feeling pretty good right now, so I don't want to pick up something defensive when I can have a pretty decent offensive item. Let's go. Dapper Slipper I'm not really interested in. Let's do this for duplication. Ouch. Starting to get hit, but it's okay. Would have been near dead in the other run if I got hit 3 times like that. Provide 35 mana. Sure. Legendary upgrade, can't turn it down. Not gonna help us that much because again everything's overheating, but can't resist. New spell, please. Nope, they didn't do it. Apply lightning affliction toward looking direction. Not really something that I'm interested in. I think we're doing enough. We have enough coverage with our spells that we would be afflicting it anyways. And there's only 1 artifact slot left, so I don't want to waste it on something that has barely any effect. Oh, wait a minute. We are surviving so well because we have that shield. The shield generates... Every time we get hit, we get the damage back as a shield, which is amazing. When the player dashes, summon exploding dummy. That's interesting. I'm gonna take it just for fun. We're not dashing that often, but... Yeah, it's definitely like a C+ or B tier item for us right now. But we're approaching the end. I don't know if we're gonna find anything better. And I feel like we're fine to survive. It would be great if we just had another spell. Okay, getting a little spicy now. Uh-oh. We're actually losing some HP. What is this? Duplicating Link spell, right? We're gonna take that. Back to full, amazing. Yikes. Just make it to the mini boss. Hopefully he'll drop a new spell for us. Right now we're not even using the beneficial attributes of our trait. Because this trait gives us faster weapon casting speed. But we don't have a weapon spell, so we're not making use of it at all. Come on, really? Let's duplicate. I am interested to see how fast we kill the guy. It'd be cool if the enemies were taunted by the dummy as well. Unfortunately, they're not. But that would make this artifact so much better, the exploding dummy. Alright, let's see this guy. How you doing, bud? I'm taking way more hits than I should. And he's not taking that much damage. Wait, it's ramping. It's ramping. Alright, the ramping damage. Not a bad fight. We've done better, but it's not too bad. We have Swimming Shock. Amazing. I'm gonna pick that up as our weapon spell for sure. And we got these little fishies coming out now. Sure. Let's upgrade it. So this is actually the best spell for us to have as a weapon spell, I think. Why is it crashing on top of me? Okay, now it's not. Perfect. And then the fishies can come out of the enemies. Give me this. Give me this. Thank you. Amazing. Yeah, I have no worries about not making it through here. It's really, really simple compared to the crap that we had to go through. But who knows? A minute 14 is pretty brutal. Seeing lots of crit numbers pop up. Did I do anything with crit? I don't think I did. Give me that potion, perfect. Keep moving, let's do increased critical chance, sure. Keep those red numbers coming up. Ouch. Ouch. Alright, minute 14, let's see how this goes. It definitely is still difficult. You'll never find yourself with a clear space on the screen, really. I'm sure that's intentional, but I thought at some point I would find myself to be strong enough to keep up with the spawn rate. We haven't got there yet on the swamp. Alright, let's see what we got. Increased damage always sounds good to me. The golem is about to come out to play. With 100+ health, I feel like this shouldn't be difficult. Should be able to just stand right beside him and kill him. Where you at, buddy? There he is. How you doing? He's doing this attack. Yep, I already know that. Oh yeah, he's dead. See you later. Thanks for the easy win, buddy. I'll just pick up my stars for no good reason. I'll pick up this thing for no good reason. Take this off so that we can die faster. Whew, easiest win today. Take a breath of fresh air. What the hell? Come on, kill me, guys. I'll run into the traps. There you go. Electromancer Survivor. We did it. I think we got time today for one more. Do we do an easy Pyromancer? Fire burns faster. All elemental type is considered as fire type. What? Everything is fire type? Is this piercing? This seems like the best spell out of all of them. Let's go in. So everything is considered fire and we have fire affliction happening faster, I guess. It doesn't even do anything. They're not taking DOT damage or anything. So I don't understand what exactly it does. Ring of Fire is good. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Ring of Fire. So absolutely everything is considered fire. Okay, that makes things easier. So that means anything that has to do with other types. Wait. Is my cold thing still considered cold and fire, or is it just considered fire? Because I don't see them getting the cold affliction on them. Right. I feel like everything is actually just fire. It doesn't have a secondary element at all. I'm not seeing them turn blue. Gem Bomb is not going to help us. Let's re-roll. Crash Lightning, I don't think I want this time. Verdant Armor, I definitely want. Yeah, I think it's literally just turning everything into single element fire. So with that, any artifacts that have to do with other elements are going to be absolutely useless for us. I'm going to take this continuous damage disc, but we're going to switch these two around so that it can cast, hopefully. What the hell? Why is it not working? What happened? What's happening? How come it's not working? Why is my continuous not working? This kinda sucks. First damage disc I don't really like. Chance of duplicating is fine. I am surprised at the frequency of our spell casting right now. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Bountiful Earring. Maybe? Since we are struggling with mana gain so far, I'm inclined to pick it up. Come on! Work better! I probably need some more spells. Drop Thunder on target. Meh, not very exciting. Let me reroll this. Blunt. We have no blunt. Increased size is interesting. We do like the disc or the Boreal Obelisk as well. You know what? I'm gonna just increase the size of our current thing. It turns out that we've made the worst starting build somehow in the world. New disc for Pierce type, not gonna help us. Increased movement speed is kind of useful, but I am very interested in increasing my DPS first of all. And I'm re-rolling like crazy. I'm gonna take this artifact because it's overall just really good. I am taking damage, so it's actually giving me some effects here. New disc for Overkill, amazing. Please do this continuous thing. Alright, we're finally doing more damage. A decent amount of damage. Decreased mana cost, sounds good to me. Because that spark thing, it's continuous, but I guess it just continuously shocks the same enemy and stays on them. I actually thought it worked a little bit different. Generate 21% of spell type damage as mana, sounds good to me. Yeah, this one is not triggering fast enough for me, so I'm gonna switch it up. That looks better. Yes, it looks a lot better. Brawler's Belt for Blunt, it's not gonna happen. I'm just gonna take this spell because it's a spell. And you know what? This should really be switched around. Yeah, that has much more of a range, and we want the exploding circle to land on the enemies. Hoarfrost Ground is continuous. That is a good idea. We need some more continuous spells out here. It's kind of a boring spell. It just leaves blue on the ground, but hey, it's gonna work out for us, I'm sure. Increased critical chance sounds good. I think it's working. Don't want that Pierce Slash. Stun disc, I don't know how much we're stunning, but usually we do a pretty decent job no matter what we choose. Hopefully we can get a spell in there so I can test it out. I'm gonna reroll. Woo, okay, I'll take the chance for duplication. Hard to pass up that type of upgrade. Come on. Give me more XP, please. More duplication, let's go. There isn't a spell in there yet, but hopefully soon. I'm holding out for now because I thought I would have found a new spell. We can put one of our old spells in there. The Shivering Aura is also continuous. It is always on our position. I haven't used it before, or I haven't used it in a while, so I'm gonna take it. I think this would probably be best as our weapon spell because no matter what, it's gonna be cast on top of us. Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. I don't like the aura spells, the one that have to definitely be cast on top of you. I just personally don't like that. It's better in the dungeon mode for sure, but in this mode, I don't know. I like having the spells cast in a wider area. Not wider, but in different areas. Because the enemies are typically more abundant away from me. Sure. Lots of fire damage, and that proved that we're only doing fire damage because the boss only had the fire status on him. So there's that. Explosion, we don't have enough of that. Shoot 6 cascading ice explosions. No, I'm gonna reroll. New disc, blunt. I'm not sure if that's gonna be really good, so I'll take the heat reduction here. We only have one blunt type of attack. Nope. Wait, generate 28 mana when other disc activates. Actually, that's really good. I read it too fast and thought it said something different. Fire Cape is maybe cool. I mean, no, I actually don't want the cape. Dead Mage's Diary, just for some DPS upgrade, I'm gonna take instead. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What do we got? We got Shivering Aura. Don't want the boot. The increased critical chance is the best thing, although I don't care about this spell that much. Wait, let me try something. Is it possible that it would actually cast somewhere else? Doesn't look like it. It is getting a deeper blue, though. So I think with more casts, it's just layering. Am I seeing bigger damage numbers or multiple damage numbers? I can't really tell. Forget it. We're gonna keep it on the weapon spell. Increased mana production, sure. We'll take that. Or give me a good spell, everybody. Just one more really good spell. Laser Sweeper is a good spell. Yes, sir, it is. I'm gonna switch it because I want it to cast a little bit more often, and it seems like that disc is not performing as well. Now all of a sudden it is, with whatever I did. You know what, I'm gonna take the Dexterity Gem. It's just nice to move around a little bit quicker. Pick up the gems a little bit faster, lose less gems from the disappearing. Let's do increased critical chance. Amazing. Yeah, these other, like normal starting traits, it's a very, very welcome change from the cursed run. They make sense. They actually give you some advantages that will make you more powerful. So I guess from the left to the right is like the normal level ones, and then all the ones on the right, which I gravitated to at the beginning for whatever reason, are the more difficult ones. We'll go back to the more difficult ones because they are more interesting, I guess. But yeah, it was nice to have these really easy runs at the end here, because I was getting frustrated with that cursed run. Oh my god. Glad we finished it though. My goodness, it was really, really starting to make me go a little bit crazy. 45% increased damage is definitely attractive. This guy's gonna get screwed. Yeah, that's a pretty fast clear time for this particular boss. Gives me a lot of hope. Continuous finish disc. We don't need any more discs, really. Increased knockback effect. These are crap. I'm gonna reroll. Overheat reduction sounds good. What do we got here? Yeah, those are pretty bad, so I'll pick up the decreased mana cost. And we have Totem Maker. When player dashes, you summon a dummy. We used that for fun last time, but it's not that good. Especially when you have one max dash, it's just not a good choice. Keep moving through here. What else we got? We got increased critical chance, increased size for Hoarfrost though. Oh yeah, that's huge. You really see that 50%. Yeah, the size upgrades are so good in this game. Not every spell has it. I wish that more of them did have it, but yeah, they're very selective with which spells have that size increase. Increased damage, yeah, probably a good idea. Coming up to 9 minutes. Pick up this posh. I don't even know how I was struggling with any runs with 150 HP at this point. It seems like way more than enough. Yes, I'll take this one. Yikes. It is nice to pick up spells from any element, though. Usually it's a little bit more restrictive than that, so I just filled up my inventory so quick because we were able to choose basically anything. Increase mana production, sure. We're not fully overheating that one just yet. Barely taking any damage. I guess I do have the Verdant Armor, so that really helps. Let me see. Let's take this one. We're finally taking a little bit of damage. Nothing of concern, or nothing too concerning though. Let's do critical chance. Probably the best option there. Stop! Stop it. This magnet. Perfect. Yes, easy peasy. We're gonna ease into this victory. Maybe I'll take a look at the rest of the traits. I haven't really read through them. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna spoil it for myself. I do want to take a quick count of how much we have left. Like I was saying, I was hoping that this would be like the second last achievement hunting day, but I don't know if that's going to be true. Unless we have maybe like 10 left. If we have 10 left, I could maybe do a brute force and hopefully clear everything in one go the next time we do another spell disc stream. But if it's any more than 10, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it done within one session. It was crazy. I was actually thinking about approaching this challenge in one single stream, but then it was like, oh, I can't remember, like 28 or something, or maybe like over 30 challenges to do, and they all last at least 15 minutes. And thank God I didn't go for that, because some of them actually ended up being difficult. So, it would have been really disappointing to try to set myself up for a single stream to get all the challenges done and just not even get half of them done within like a 10-hour stream or whatever. Crazy. Alright, I'm taking a lot of damage, but it's because I'm just standing here on purpose. Lightning Comb I wish I could take. Every 5 seconds increase different element. Yep, all that sucks. I'm gonna re-roll. Duplicating spell is good. Pick up all the potions wherever they lay. 2.5 minutes left, no problem. This should be easy street. Increase size 80%? Show me. That is huge. How much damage does it do though? I don't think it does very much damage, but it's pretty big now. I think the main benefit of the Hoarfrost ground thing is typically they will stay in the area because they're getting slowed from the cold deflection or whatever, but that's not actually happening here. So now it's just like a really crappy AoE. That's okay. That's alright. It's fine. Let's see. Increased mana production sounds fine. Oh god. If I dip below 100 HP, I start to get a little worried. There you go, good heal. Yikes, yikes. Only a minute left, minute 14. Has proven to be a challenge, no matter how strong I am. Let's do duplication. Sounds really good to me. I wonder if duplication counts as additional triggers for that metric of like triggering things. Speaking out loud, I don't think it would, but maybe it does. Of course, I'm asking this because I do have a trigger spell disc based on how much you trigger other spell discs. Give me that potion, please. Ooh, okay. Spore Golem, get out of here. I'm ready. I am ready for you. Here we go. Getting excited. Excuse me. Where is this guy? Pick up the potion just to be safe. Why did I think he's up here? He's getting hurt without me being there. Finally! Off-screen damage. I've been asking for this. Oh, here he is. Oh, he's getting melted. Lol. Easy. Sure, give me the crown, although I don't actually want to wear it. And we are going to self-destruct just to finish with this challenge. Decent session, what is that, 5 maybe? 4 or 5 of them done. Not as good as I wanted to do, but at least there's progress. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think it's gonna be 2 more sessions, 6 each, something like that. But that is gonna be it for today. I'm glad that we got done with the really, really difficult ones. They both appear on the bottom right hand of the choices. So I'm assuming they're the hardest ones, but we got those done. I'm thinking that the rest of the 6 will be pretty easy, and we'll do them split into other sessions. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this session here. Leave a like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe as well. It would really help out the channel. Thanks for checking out Spell Disc with us today. We'll be back with more soon. Peace out, everybody.